Welcome to Let's Calculate Something. Today we're going to do some algebra work and we're going to kind of take a previous video that I did about the point slope form of a line and calculating between, if you have 2 points, calculating the general form of a line. If you want to go back and review that video, this would be a good time to do it because we're going to use those concepts here. But we're going to extend them with the problem that we have. We're going to try to find out if we have the formula or the equation for a line, how do we find, if we have a point outside that line, how do we find the equation for the line perpendicular to the one that we know? So we're going to start with these 2 points and we're going to get this equation for this line. We're going to use this fact here that the slope of a perpendicular line is the negative reciprocal of the slope of a line that we know. So we're going to find this slope, take the negative reciprocal, and use this point, this formula here, to find the equation of this red line. That's our mission. Okay, so let's start by getting the equation for this line first. Okay, so first thing we got to do is calculate the slope, and that's going to be y1 minus y2. So we'll call this point 1. So it's 1 minus minus 1 over x minus x2, which is minus 3 minus 5. That equals 1 minus minus 1 is 1 plus 1, and that's 2. 3 minus 3 minus 5 equals minus 8. That equals minus 1 4. So we now know the slope. Now what we need to do is take one of these points, pick your favorite, and calculate what the formula is for this line here. So we know y minus y1 minus y1. We'll pick this one here. Y minus 1 equals the slope, which is minus 1/4, times x minus x1, and we'll pick this one here, same point, x minus a minus 3. So we got to run through and simplify this one. This is plus 3. We get y equals minus 1/4 x minus 3/4. And we'll bring this over here, and that's plus 1. So the equation is y equals minus 1/4 x plus 1. And that is the equation for this one. Okay. So the first part of this is done. And again, I did this really quick, but that other video that I pointed to, you can go back and review that. And there's a couple of examples on how to do that on that video. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take this here and we're going to operate on it with this slope and then this point. So we have to figure out, take this slope and flip it over. So we get the slope of the perpendicular line equals minus 1 over minus 1/4. We take this slope, which is minus 1/4, plug it in here, but that's for the line. And so when you do this math, this equals 4. So now we have the slope of this line is 4, and we now have this point. So we use this formula again. We get y minus y1, which is 4, equals 4, this here, times x minus x1, which is 3. We get y minus 4 equals 4x minus 12. Okay, crazy there. And then we take this over here, we add 4 to both sides. We'll get y equals 4x minus 8. Okay, so if you look at this equation here, you can see that it's going to cross the line on the negative side. It has a positive slope of maybe about 4, I don't know, but it's got the right tendency. So I believe this is the right answer, and it is. And so that is the equation of the perpendicular line to the line that is formed by those 2 points. So hopefully you got that. And if you learned something from the video, please give us a like, leave us some comments for some feedback. And then if you subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell, you'll be aware of the future videos we put out. Put out 1 to 4 videos a week. And so hope you enjoyed this, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.